Wow, the QTs are fast. I gotta be quick. Whoa, damn. Woo. Shift Q. Whoa. What is that? Yeah, try and take
Go
it.
ahead. Try and take it.
Yeah.
Hell do you say?
Nobody F's with Batman.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken.
You
My
twerp.
old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Yeah.
Stay down!
Disarm him. Okay, I don't need to.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Yeah. Hey guys, my name is Maka, and welcome to my playthrough of Batman Telltale Series. So this is gonna be something new for me. Usually I've been playing horror games the whole time. I kinda wanna switch it up a little bit and see if we can play some Batman. Now, I've been a big fan of the Telltale series. If you guys have been following me or watching my previous videos, the one that I played previously was The Walking Dead, and I really enjoyed it. So I think, why not give it a shot for the Batman series, also Telltale games. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know anything about it, so I did Google a little bit. Shadow is basically just black and white edition, where it's like a noir kind of gameplay. I mean, in terms of the graphics, but I'm going to stick to the classic edition because that's how the game was made originally. So I'm just going to play that. And just take a look here. We do get a couple episodes here, and we're starting off with episode 1, Realm of Shadows. So it says here, Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. And I'm pretty excited to check this out. And so yeah, without further ado, let's start. And we can select a tech color. I don't remember in the TV show or the comics. I'm gonna stick to blue because that kind of is what his UI gear, I think, his UI color. But yeah, I really like Telltale game series because I love making choices and how that would affect the gameplay or the storytelling. And ultimately, of course, you lead to different endings.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, damn. We're getting thrown right into the action.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, poor guy. And our boy Gordon. Gordon, right? That's his name. Is it Commissioner Gordon? I don't know what his position is here right now. Yikes. Maybe he's captain right now.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
No
don't need it.
Alright.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Wait, I thought Batman doesn't kill people. The rest in body bags? Okay, hold on a minute. I do want to, sorry for stopping, but I do want to make the subtitles bigger so it's easy for you guys to see. Okay. What an amazing entrance. Our boy Batman. Okay, cool.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. People will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
They need something to fear.
Scary city.
It's true
They
though,
need something to fear.
because they ain't scared. There's no one there to protect the city.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
The classic Batman stealth.
Back to back, circle up!
Oh, okay. I thought it was a stun grenade.
What the hell is this?
Oh, the classic Batman yanking them up the ceiling. Shift and E. Oh, he's so badass, man.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
I agree.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Wow, the QTs are fast. I gotta be quick. Whoa, damn. Woo. Shift Q. Whoa. What is that? Wow, the QTs are a lot faster in this game compared to The Walking
Did your
Dead.
mother teach you to knock?
Oh, it's Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Oh, Dude, the choreography is amazing.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Oh, come on. I'm helping you guys here.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Alright.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in
Let's
Arkham.
do this.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Alright. Meow, meow,
Bring it,
meow.
bat.
Wow, I don't want to miss any of these QTs. That was a good hit. Ouch. Oh, that was like a half suplex.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What's that? That was nice. Yanked her right back in.
Who are now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh, I almost missed that. What's this? Yeah, grab it. Gordon, grab it.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Thanks, Albert. Oh, what?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
I thought his armor could stop bullets. Like normal, but that was like a Glock? Nice. Oh, yo, you better catch her, man. She's gonna die. Did I miss? Okay, no. Wow, there's so many QTs in this game, and they're a lot faster than the ones from The Walking Dead. Oh, now we see your face now.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Let's be nice. Let's be nice.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
No, you don't.
I bet.
What a little bitch. Oh, I see Harvey Dent there.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne. I really liked Batman as a kid, so this is something that I truly enjoy while playing this game.
Everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
This is something what he says.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone.
This is something that Bruce Wayne would say.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice
Maybe joke
with the donors,
around, like what he would do.
Everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll say this.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
yes, this one.
Which,
what a
for the record,
dent
I
in
have not
crime.
been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Yeah, that's a good one.
You? It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
I wonder if we can explore the areas. Because right now it seems like it's just storytelling. I wonder if I can actually walk around, talk to different people.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust
I'll help
someone
him
like
out.
you to
I'll
lead
help him
this
out.
city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always
That's
hope.
right.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous
It is kind of
mentality to
true,
think
though.
so.
But
That's how you get
I'm going to give this
creeps
to
like
Harvey
this
Dent
Batman.
instead.
Harvey Dent is
There you
our
go.
best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes, and that grin will win him
Because
over.
he's right, though. One man
He's gonna
can't save
need
the
more
city.
than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob.
But if you guys
We've still got
probably
time.
know the story
Don't worry, though. I am
that
not
you guys
doing
know
this
about Harvey
alone.
Dent, which I'm not going to say
Bruce's
it. I'm not going
help.
to spoil it.
We're replacing the
But yeah.
dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been
No need to
crippling.
rub it in,
If only
guys.
that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
I'll just
well, I
say
don't like
this,
to think
whatever.
about
Just end
maybes.
this.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
Okay, hold
We're
on. I want to get the subtitles bigger because I know if this is playing on YouTube, you guys probably going to be having trouble reading the subtitles, so I will
Our
keep
way.
it like that. Okay, much better.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor. I'm eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here
You
for
can
Mr. Wayne.
stay. You can stay.
No, it's all right.
You can stay.
You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Flirt a little, you know.
I'm doing better now that you're here.
You know,
I'll tell
get my
if all
rizz
these
up
stuffed
going.
shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Cut myself
Oh,
shaving.
this? No, that's nothing. It's just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
This guy rubbing it in.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh boy.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
We've got trouble. Yeah.
What
I'll-
kind of business do you think
I'm not
he's
going to
in?
say anything because
One
I
that
really
controls
don't want to
enough votes
spoil
to get me
anything.
into City
So.
Hall.
If
This
they
is the
follow
necessary evil
the
of politics, Bruce.
the
It's in the service
storyline,
of a
which
better
I think they
Gotham
do
for
for
all
sure.
of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Okay, I'm trusting you,
I
Harvey.
like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Okay,
No,
okay,
I've been
I'm
in the
gonna do
market
it.
for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Okay, let's talk privately.
Man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone. Thank you
Yes,
for
we all know
welcoming
who
me
you
into your
are.
home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Nope, I ain't gonna shake that. You remember that? Okay.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Everybody's looking at me, man. I ain't gonna do the shake. Even if no one's looking at me, I ain't gonna accept the handshake, bruh.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey.
I'll
I saw
talk with
plenty
them
of skirts
alone.
to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
Let me push him a little. Let me,
Christ.
yeah, let me push him a little and see what he's gonna do. What
Yeah,
he's gonna
well, that's
say.
just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Alright, tell
Give
me
me a
what you
digestion.
want.
I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Okay, what do you want? I'll do it. What do you want?
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked.
Exactly.
Trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid.
Alright.
I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs.
Yes, I know what
Father
you're
knew
doing,
which hands
man.
to shake. And which to break.
Don't talk about my father.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
Because I ain't
Getting
my
worked
father.
up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Not for
Alright,
long.
you sure? Okay, Albert.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
Thanks for
I
breaking the
recommend seeing
tension.
them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
I wasn't planning on selling it
The
to
owner's
you
a prick.
anyway.
And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Alright, I'm ready, Falcone. I'm ready. I know who you are, or what you are, and what you do. So... okay, so far it's pretty good. It is following the exact storyline. Obviously, with a bit of my choices is gonna change how the story progresses.
It's me.
Okay, so far, it seems like the gameplay-wise, it's not like The Walking Dead where we interact with stuff. We'll see how it goes. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in.
Oh, the tickets. He kept them, huh? Okay, I'm not gonna ruin anything. Just gonna let the story play out.
5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Okay. Oh, okay, nice. So I do get to walk around. What do? Retrieve the data drive here, right?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Okay, hold on. Analyze the data drive at Bat Computer. Is it here?
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area.
Oh, okay, so yeah. This is just to explain the backstory. I think I'm gonna skip looking at all this. Right here. The movie tickets is what happened when it was when he was a kid and then his parents got killed. Blah blah blah. It was that. It was those tickets where the parents took him to. I believe. There you go. I hope that's what the tickets are.
Let's find out what was so important.
I guess maybe I will show a bit of the backstory for you guys to see. Maybe I'll click each portrait, do like a quick explanation.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Yeah, I like this cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Rotate the hologram, use this. Okay. Okay, what's the angle that you want me to see? Oh, okay, here, right? Like this?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
I just realized, did I say Albert? Sorry, Alfred. That's his name, Alfred.
I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I won't play this
Bloodstains are much
game.
harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, there we go, codex. Okay, so I'm gonna just take a look quickly on each one so to let you guys know the backstory a little bit, okay? So yeah, Bruce Wayne, he's basically Batman, he's a rich kid, mom and dad, rich people, blah blah blah, but they were murdered by a robbery as they were, I am assuming they were going to the theater, and then they got killed, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So I was right, not Albert. I kept saying Albert, sorry. It's Alfred, and he's basically the butler who raised them ever since he was a kid. Harvey Dent, you can see, is the district attorney. Basically, he is a very righteous person. You know, he's a good guy, stuff like that. That's why we're trying to get him elected, stuff like that, become the mayor. You know, make Gotham great again. And then this here, just the mayor of Gotham City, nothing much special.
Founder.
There we go, the cat burglar. She's basically just a cat burglar. Nothing much to say about her. And okay, so I'm not gonna go here too much. We will hit up. So yeah, Vicky Vale is a journalist, and Falcone, you guys know, is the head of the crime family. So obviously, with Harvey Dent stepping up, he wants to make sure that his businesses are still running smoothly, if you guys know what I mean. So yeah, that's about it. Is there anything else I need to do here? Oh, and right. Right now he is just a lieutenant right now. So yeah, Lieutenant Gordon, they're basically like, you know, good friends, trustworthy. He's a cop, basically. He's the one that's actually nice to Batman. Yeah, trustworthy guy. Alright, so enough of the backstory. Let's continue.
Much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Okay, this is something that Bruce would say.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Okay, I will say it. Yeah,
you're right. Should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night.
Oh, you're funny, Alfred.
To heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Alright, 6 a.m. in the park, huh? I should be able to run this game smoothly. I don't know why it's stuttering a little bit.
Where are you, Oz?
Okay, let's... Oh, what? I wanted to look at the graffiti in the newspaper. I'll give him some change. Here you go, bud.
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Smoking man. Did I talk to him? What's up, dude?
Hey.
Beat it.
You should know who I am. Come on, everybody knows who I am. Okay, look at the statue.
Watch wallet cash.
I knew
This
it.
goes through you.
I knew it.
Hey,
Take
you
these
heard it,
guys
man.
out. Yeah, try and take
Go
it.
ahead. Try and take it.
Yeah.
How'd you say?
Nobody F's with Batman.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Disarm him. Okay, I don't need to.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Yeah.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Nobody F's with Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
So what do you
And
want,
you know what? I
Oz?
haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park, used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
This place is a wreck.
Oh, Mum and Dad,
I'm gonna
they
say
put
you're
so much
right.
work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
So what do you want, Oz?
I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
So what are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do?
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna push him.
Me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
Okay.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I am gonna be on the right side.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Okay, so I gotta watch out for him too. Press conference for new hospital starts then soon. Car waiting at the south. Blah blah blah.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Ignore them.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Hardy
I bring you all
har.
out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, We break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Obviously, it's gonna be... My parents will be honored.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Let's do that.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Okay.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
Wait, what?
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Make friends with gangsters.
Yeah.
He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Falcone's not gonna like that.
About the hospital, remember?
I'm gonna read it. What's up?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh, crap.
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this?
We're in trouble.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce? What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Okay, so what happened here?
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh yeah, because yeah, okay. Because his father got ties with Falcone, so that's why they're...
Hey, careful!
You know,
put it back.
Doing this.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this
Could it be
himself.
Falcone pulling the strings?
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Right.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Yeah.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Are you serious? Breaking my family photo? God damn it, these cops. Poor Bruce.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Okay, thank you.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball.
It could be Falcone.
Not every day you get to go after a
Let's do this.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide.
It could be Falcone.
Point to Hill.
It could be Oz, for what we know.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I'll do it.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Harvey, I trusted you. How could you do this to me?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Why are we talking out in the public?
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Enough excuses. You owe me,
He has
man.
no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
What are you gonna do, Harvey?
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense.
No,
I mean, what could he possibly hope to
probably-
accomplish
I think it's
other than a
Falcone.
few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
That is true.
And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It
Yeah, I'll
would
do it.
jeopardize the entire campaign.
Just keep a distance.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
Yeah.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
She's like,
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry. Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can...
Should I tease
drive one of
her?
those double-decker tour buses
Okay, let's do
around
that.
town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
Oh, whatever, man.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client.
You want to talk
When
more?
things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
Let me ask.
So,
Yeah,
what do you
is
do
it
for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Now we can have a private
Hey, it's
conversation.
Harvey.
Okay, we have a real conversation now?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys.
But what
Wouldn't
about
hardly
you?
Be surprised. Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Let me be a little nice to her.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Oh, come on.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I'm the good guy.
Has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
What do you mean I owe you,
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I'll help you.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No, we're not giving you back the drive, man.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
Yeah, just trust me, girl.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna stay.
But I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
This chick, yo. This chick. Don't worry, Catwoman. I won't screw this up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay
could
on
be.
guard.
Oh boy.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Whoa, look at all the guts on the
I'd
ground.
have to count the
Damn.
pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Look at all the guts. Exploded
left to
human
bury.
remains. Lovely.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Tag items with can be linked to related to theorize. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna play a little detective here. How do I link? Okay. Oh, okay. There we go.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
So yeah, we do have mercenaries as well.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
I kind of like this. We have a little detective thing going on here. That's something that we don't see in The Walking Dead. So let's try to open this. Shift and Q.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, so we got this. They're just pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Stuff with the goods. Link this to that. It exploded and then boom.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Not all connected items will reveal valid theories. Break these links to reset them. Alright.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Ouch.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
Okay, let's try to link. I don't think... No. Okay, let me just... Fuck this first.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, yikes. To find the bullet, then click to extract it. Oh. There we go. Eeks.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Oh.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Is there anything else?
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Let's try to link it to that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay, so that's linked. And then... like this.
Doesn't add up.
Hold on. Let's cancel the link. Okay, so I did that already, right? Can I link this to this?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay, is there anything else that I should be aware of here? No, that one's done. So this is what causes the chemicals to make this guy go crazy, right? No?
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode.
Okay.
This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
I see.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
So bam. Here? This would be very close. I think here makes more sense. The catwalk? Aha.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Oh, okay, so I just gotta follow the trail. Cigarette. Okay, I'm not gonna look at a cigarette. Let's keep going. Okay, so I guess I gotta look
here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
You mean he's still alive? He's still here? He should be gone, right?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You
Punch
can't
him.
make me talk.
Yeah.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me?
We torture him?
Great.
Your bones will.
Oh. Yeah. This is how we do it. Oh, Batman.
True what they said about you.
Batman.
You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation.
Yeah, scare him.
You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I don't get why he didn't just run away. It was kind of weird. Okay, let's just keep it. What's this? No. Let's do ribs. Oh, yeah.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Yeah. Oh.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Yeah, let's do it.
Chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know!
The city, right?
I swear!
Let's break it!
Unsteady again.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call
Disappear.
the coroner instead.
Because I'm gonna be framed for this if I don't leave.
I was wrong. I'm gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Because I can tell Gordon afterwards. Lieutenant,
taking this too
note
far,
of my
Bruce.
violence. Uh-oh. Come on, you need to fight violence with violence, bruh.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
I broke his arm so he can never hold a gun again.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
I do agree.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Tear it up. Oh, step to take it.
I won't forget.
And now tear her up afterwards. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see what this is.
Back into the fray again.
Back computer?
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
So it all makes sense now.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Gordon.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale.
Ooh, you're gonna make me
Release
choose?
this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Here, the thing is, if I give it to Gordon, right? What if there are crooked cops or, you know, bad cops within that? Because when you give the data, then maybe you'll get interested. Like, based on what I know, that if there are corrupted cops within the system, then they will eliminate the evidence. So I'm going to give it to Vicky instead.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth.
Yep, I'm going to give it to Vicky instead.
She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir.
But
we'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight.
But I guess it could happen to Vicky as well.
And Batman.
But I think media is it's definitely a better option.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
The world needs to
He's
know
a
what's
spider,
going on.
Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
All right.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I'll be the first one.
I haven't tried yet.
All right, ready for some action.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Mm-hmm.
Why give it to me then? You don't know
because
how
I want to
appreciate
rizz you up.
But you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
Because I want to rizz you up.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life.
Thank you.
Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna be big.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head.
That
the
is
next
true.
time my name appears in the media,
It's part of your job. I can protect you.
I'll protect you, I promise.
chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Are you
I
sure?
always think
Are you sure?
crime in the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Ooh, what about Batman?
Batman's a symbol of hope. And that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every
maybe
screen
I should
in Gotham.
play the
where it
good
belongs.
Batman.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Like not breaking people's
Well,
arms
after my
and
story
shit.
runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, that is so badass, yo. Why are you just driving around a Batmobile like that? Sorry, I don't know why it keeps stuttering like that. Alright, Let's take him down.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Maneuver the drone outside the cloud to scan the location. Okay. Is he right there? No. I like how I can look at the modern art. He's in the office, right? He's gotta be in the office. Can I? Let's just keep looking.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Yeah, red rose. I think he's in there, no?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Stealth is not an
Put
option.
together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay, how should I do this? Mobster.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Like this? Okay. I'm just trying it out. I don't know what's best. Pillar. Is there anything else? Staircase, pillar. Okay, we can maybe link the pillar. I think that's quick. I feel like maybe I should do the table. I think the table is much quicker. You want something bam, like quick. Yep. And then let's see what this
might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Table again. Table. Let's do this. Let's link the modern art. I want to see some modern art. I can't wait for that. Okay, where's the last one? Is it this guy? No. 1, 2. What the hell? Where's the last guard? Oh, right here. This guy. What do we have here? I mean, we only have this. I guess, right? Okay, that's all. Yank him up.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Yeah. Let's see if the pillar. Oh, that was good. That was good. Woo. Smooth. Oh, that thing's gonna get him killed. What is that icon at the bottom left? Ooh. Nice. Woo. Ouch.
Goddamn circus freak!
Okay.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
What is this? Oh, that's so crazy, yo. I'm just gonna clap the door. Ooh.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Break the camera. Okay, I have an EMP. That's all that matters. Should be. Yep, there goes all electronics.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place. Get your goddamn hands up.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
How do you know I'm a kid? I guess 'cause he's old. Whoa! Jesus Christ. A or D? Oh, A and D.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
That's like my super attack. You're just a kid to me, Falcone. That's how weak you are. Yeah, let's do it to the hand.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
Yeah, you need some
The
threats,
cops.
man.
Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Oh, so it was a setup.
Something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Okay.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, alright?
Okay.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did
so it
not
was a
make
setup.
that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Okay, since we're being washed, let's just arrest them. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
What?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Dun dun dun. He's like, oh no.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
You cops, man. I just helped you arrest Falcone, man. You're doing me this shit?
Could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense,
what do you mean? I stopped.
Fired back, saying,
"Yeah.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they
Yeah.
deserve."
Okay. Good. So my choices are good.
Where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with?
Because I didn't shake hands with him.
Gothamites
I said
look up
that.
to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh crap. He's pissed.
The suit, the car, this entire cave. Master Bruce? Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred! Okay, we'll get more answers in the next episode. Alright, so this is episode 1, Realm of Shadows. So let's see here. Did you stick up for... Yep, we shut Harvey Dent out. And yep, we provide a quote. Okay, a lot of you guys actually didn't do what I did, but not a lot, some of you guys actually. You guys gave it to Gordon. Nah, man, we gotta rizz her up. So I gave it to Vicky. And yeah, since the helicopter, like the press was watching, the media, the reporters, you can't be brutalizing him. Alright, so let's continue.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker.
Okay, so we have
their son.
Next time on this.
Secrets. I would never betray them.
So we do have it next time. Is that it?
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone
That was
told
weird.
you. Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Ooh, so we got some thing going on there.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright, so that was episode 1. I gotta say, Telltale games, I love them, and Batman, so, again, definitely a title that I really like as well, and so far episode 1 has been fun. I think the QTEs, the actions are actually more heavy-packed, which makes sense because, you know, in The Walking Dead, we're just normal humans, but here we are superheroes, so obviously we're gonna have more actions. And yep, I have nothing to say. Just it's an amazing episode, and I had a lot of fun. So if you like this kind of content, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and if there's any other games that you want me to check out, you can leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.